Hello everybody, welcome back. Like I said in the first video, we're going to be working on this Nikko F10 Thunderbolt. But before we can get to this, I was going to clean it, but I figured I better see if she runs. If it runs, then we're going to dive into it. If it doesn't run, I don't know. If it doesn't run, I could probably make it run. I mean, we got a 540 motor. I could put an ESC in it, but if I put an ESC in it and then put a servo, then I can't run the controller. And that's kind of the whole thing I got going on here. 36 years old, 1986. But anyway, let's see if this runs first. If it runs, we're good. Let's start with this 2-stick controller, band 6, 27.255 megahertz. Open up the back. Usually these things are the first thing broken. Put that right there. And it takes 6 AA batteries. Check out this thing. A battery daddy. Anyway, let's open this up. Grab some bats. How many we need? We need 6. Let me turn the radio down. Keep it on though. Look at that. 6, you say? Oh, check out this battery. It came with this. I'm getting sidetracked here, Jimbo. Getting sidetracked. Anyway, plus, negative. Put the plus side in. Checks. Oh, let me put it right on there. Of course I did it wrong. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. It says good. I don't know if you can make that out. Anyway, focus, Sven. This is why my videos are so long. I get sidetracked. So there's a foam cushion in there. You're going to slide that guy in there. And then you're going to push that one. There you go. You got that. Then this way, you push along that foam there. That foam is there to stop the batteries from rattling, in case you're wondering. So this is the first test. We're going to turn this sucker on. And if she works, well, we're not even halfway there yet, but here's to it. You ready? We're going to want a red light right there. Look at that. Turn the radio right off. That's the best red you want to see. Why I think this is cool. Look at that. Justin, I remember back in the day. This is the steering throttle. Back in the day, you'd want that thing all the way forward, so you just had full send. Yeah, that was probably a little long-winded. Probably cut that out. But anyway, we'll adjust the antenna up here. You got to go slow with these things. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to grab the camera here. Look at that. Whew. Cool. Anyway, we'll shut that off for now. We'll keep the antenna up. Okay, now to the problem I just realized I have. I don't have a nickel metal hydrate battery. Well, I have batteries, but I don't have the Tamiya end. I don't even have any adapters. So, we're going to have to get one of them. So for now, I mean, we got the controller working, but... Oh, you know what we can do? We can... So, here's the battery cover. It says pull. Can you see that right there? With the arrow, it says pull. What you do is you put your finger in there and you pull towards you. You pull down And right here, it's on a little hinge that folds down, and then you come back up, and then I'll go down. How cool is that? Let me see, make sure you're all in frame there. I'm trying to make my video short and sweet, but I get a little sidetracked. So we're going to put 4 batteries in there. It looks like there's no corrosion, just a bit of dust. So let me get 4 more out of a battery caddy. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to make sure the car is off. On-off switch is right there. Car is off. And you always put the negative side in on the spring. Let's start at the bottom. It probably doesn't matter where you start, but because the way the car's sitting. Now, back in 1986, the batteries they had probably don't compare to these batteries here. So this car might, well, it's not going to take off, but I am going to close that. And you close it, and you just push up, and it just locks in. Pretty slick, actually. So cool. Okay, move me down here. So, turn this on. Okay. So what's going to happen is this car does not need the battery to run the receiver and the servo inside. Like I said, I want to take this off. I want to show you the guts. But what the car does need to run the motor is the battery. That's what they tell you. But from what I remember, this car is going to act like it's possessed. Case in point. Now, it might be the power of the batteries coming in, but watch this. It's not going to take off. It's just going to go squirrely down here on us. That's not so bad. But we do have, oh, there we go. As soon as you put your thumb on it there, it just does not like it. Oh. But it is proportional, which is cool. See, I'm not doing that. That's just over here. She's possessed. But it is proportional. So back in 1986, Christmas time, so it'd be 87 by the time I got outside to really run it. Steering like that, you didn't know any better. So this was the coolest thing. But as you can see, it's just terrible compared to cars nowadays. But from what I remember, it would act possessed. But once you put the Nikko, I'm just going to hold my thumb on that way so it stays normal. But once you put the battery in, it would smarten up and it was quiet. But like I said, I don't have the battery right now. But let's give me another view here. But I think I'll end this video here. It's probably getting pretty long. I'll have to edit some stuff out because I am long-winded. But what... Easy now. But what we can do, maybe in the next video, I'll take this apart, get all the pieces off. We'll wash it. We'll get inside. I want to show you the, what they called it was an analog board. And then the receiver and the speed controller in the front, or the analog board is the speed controller. It was cool because it had proportional throttle, all that, or not proportional throttle, I guess, but linear throttle back in the day. Yeah, she's possessed. Yeah, she's not happy. Not happy. Anyway, thanks for watching my video, and we'll try and figure this out here in the next one. Anyway, Jimmy's World, out.